Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Darkest Dungeon, episode 22. Yeah, 22. We're doing the Sonorous Prophet, and I already decked everybody out with the trinkets, so just in case you need to know what they are. Redemption Armlet, Fortunate Armlet, very basic leper stuff, very basic Bounty Hunter, Wounding Helmet, Camper's Helmet stuff. And then I gave Fergant the Survival Guide and Dismas's head so she could do some extra damage. And I gave Miron Junia's head, which gives her the 30% heal skills and more stress damage. And then to counter that, I gave her the Hero's Ring for a higher virtue chance if she does kind of go overboard. Then maybe we can actually make that a good thing. Let's provide. Okay. The Sonorous Prophet did not sound familiar to me, but it turns out that I have actually defeated it in the early access version. Now that I remember. Because somebody mentioned something about pews, and I was like, I distinctly remember a boss fight that had pews. And yeah, so you're supposed to destroy the pews for money and stuff. So I'll be doing that, which is why I've got. Because I know otherwise the prophet like stands in the back, so I know that. You know, pretty much I'm just going to destroy the pews until I get to him and move him up close enough so that my guys can strike in a good way.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Damn. Yeah, I haven't really been playing other video games because I've been binging Fire Emblem Fates, both versions. I just beat Conquest like 10 minutes ago, and that was after I had already beaten Birthright, which beating Conquest after Birthright really puts some things in perspective. And it's, you know, I just kind of, it's like, what a trip that is. You know, it's not, it's a difficult thing to, like, it's hard to play, kind of, in terms of, like, knowing what you're doing and with some of the story elements. But anyway, that should have been better. That should have been a kill. Can't believe you would do this to me. 7 to 13? Okay, we're just gonna 1 HP for all. Alright. I mean, I need one of you to die.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I mean, they were surprised. I probably should have bullied them instead and then let you do something else, but too late now. That look at that goddamn crit. Holy shit. You ever seen Bola do that much damage? I don't think you have. Alright. And they're much faster than me, which is not the best. Yeah, you could use some heals there, and you got him, which is great. Collect bounty on this bitch ass.
As the fiend falls.
As the fiend falls. Little audio glitch there. And let's finish it off. Let's see. Yeah, so your speed's 5. Let's stack up some heals first. I was gonna say I really hope you don't go next, because that would suck ass. But you're gonna die. I'm gonna knock you back. Uppercut. Okay, skeleton key. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I've got 2 scouting implements in the form of trinkets, so we should be, although it's all pretty much guaranteed that the boss is right here, it should be very easy to figure out what we've got going on. Damn. We're killing the Sonorous Prophet. We got his little miniature madmans coming around. I want to take them down. Look at that. I just wanted to do damage to both of them, and then I bola the 2 that were almost dead. And then that would have, well, you know. Oh, son of a, ow. Oh, that's not good.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, we got a stun one. I mean, you're gonna do more stress damage, but you're more likely for me to hit you. And it, well, what do you know? What does it even matter? I don't know what they have against Gresslet. It's not like he's even my best guy. Also, they're gonna go like 4 in a row right now. Do you see this shit? This is already so terribly bad. It's kind of bullshit. 5 to 10. I don't know why I expect you to hit anything, Miron. You're proving to me that you cannot be counted on. Thank you. Even Charters the Leper has more accuracy than you, Miron. You son of a bitch. Granted, he has +8 accuracy, but even if he didn't...
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
+5 crit, +5 dodge for dark runs. That's a good trinket to hold on to, I believe.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Indeed. Next battle. What's it gonna be? Just spiders? And they're surprised? We've been surprising every single group of enemies so far. Kill them. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna bola the fuck out of you, and you're both gonna die. Watch. Yeah! Oh, and they gave me an extra skeleton key that I get to use right now?
Push on to the task's end.
Oh, I want those emeralds. Do I want them more than some... I need holy water to reduce stress if that comes along. But I do want the dark bracer. I don't know what to get rid of. Let's get rid of antivenom. Fuck it. Antivenom is not that valuable in the ruins. So let's carry on this way. No need to do anything with that. Our torch is already full. Thank you. Oh, are they surprised? How strange. It's so weird that they're all getting surprised. Then I can double kill them. Then I can... Oh, you're gonna go first. All right. Then you can singularly kill them. And then you can singularly... Well, no, I guess you're actually just gonna party heal. That's a good one. Is everybody at full health? I think they are. Then you're gonna singularly kill these guys. Yeah. Keep those crits coming. But how about stress heal the guys who actually need it, rather than the people next to them? Yeah, scout for me. All right, good to know. And we have a shovel. We're gonna have a shovel right there, a trap there. So far, everything's going according to plan. I mean, I don't expect bad shit to happen.
The match is struck.
Like, the boss fight is relatively straightforward. He does the thing where, like, his first turn he marks a couple guys, and then his next turn he, like, throws shit at him. And it does a lot of damage, but it's an infrequently. So it ends up being pretty much fine. Kind of a waste of power. But I do want units to be dead. And their turns to be wasted. And by the enemy's turns to be wasted, to be sure. Let's see, that's a stun. I have 2 stuns. I really don't probably need them. Should replace uppercut with something. Knock this bitch back. Yeah. I like it. Then we could bola these 2 for a strong amount of damage that Hugh would probably take care of next. Especially if you crit. All Fergus needs is like a major damage buff, and she's fine. As we're proving. 2 damage, 2 damage. Y'all can do better than that. I know you can. There's a chance. I'd rather get the guaranteed kill. Then we can maybe... Well, I'm going to stun you. No, I just stunned you. I forgot I did that already. Well, let's see. Your stun resist is 65 now. My base is 110. I mean, it's still, like, not the worst chance to stun. But I'm going to kill you. Obviously, I'm orchestrating all of these crits. Like, I delved into the game's code and activated, like, an auto crit system, as you can tell. And it's going pretty well. I don't need Jade for anything.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No, of course it is. It didn't have a lock on it, so a skeleton key would have been pointless. Oh, come on, scout down here. This could actually also be where the boss is, now that I think about it. But it just seems like it would be there instead.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I guess we'll find out. Your trap resist is 60. Yours is 90. Yours is 70. 70 with the plus 10% trinket, so it looks like you're the one that's going to take this. Good, because you need the stress relief. Okay. I'm going to go down this way, because this has more curios. This could be a map. It's not. Weak grip on life. Minus 10%. That's really bad. That's bad news there.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, you didn't scout. But the fact that we did scout all the way up to here means there can only pretty much be like one battle before the boss there. We might as well camp here and distribute our buffs. And then if it turns out to not be this room that I'm about to walk into, at least, I mean, wait, it's not going to be that big a deal, is it? Reduce stress by 20. Somebody can wound care you, right? If I did that, yeah, you could do that. Quarantine, and then wound care. So you're tracking. I do really like the idea of tracking. Marching plan. Restring crossbow. I think you do need to do that. Your speed is now 0, but I mean, you know. Alright, that's all anybody can do now. No, you can let the mask down. But that would be pointless. So we're not going to do that. And we're just going to rest. So we couldn't really do many buffs. But we did get, what's-his-name, stress. Pretty much all the way down to 0. And there's just really not a lot that could go wrong with this fight. You know, it's not the hag. It's no hag fight. Which is probably... Oh, come on! They ambushed me! Oh, and they surprised me, too. In a bad way. Not the worst way, because at least our leopard's still in front, but... It's a pretty bad way. And they're about to completely undo all that stress reduction I did for them. Or I did, in general. Shit. Let's see, we could hew 7 to 13, 7 to 13. That's not going to be good enough. We could chop, which has a chance to kill. It did. Then we could dazzling light you. Thank you for finally hitting, by the way. Can't use torches during an ambush. We're in a worse position than we were when we camped, and all it took was one fight. You can only blind fire in the second slot. I really would have appreciated a kill there, just in case you were wondering. And you can't do any damage-dealing attacks from the back. How do you that's right, I stunned you last time. Silly me. I mean, you still had a 65% chance to get stunned, which is better than 50, which is worth taking at that point then. But you know how it is. You know how that shit goes. That is the one I would have chosen to attack, so thank you. And you want to get stunned again? Because that's all that our bounty hunter can do back there? You want to get chopped? Yeah, I think you want to get chopped. Alright, that's a lot of good stuff. I want to use medicinal herbs to get rid of your negative speed buff. And, excuse me, I'm also going to move people back where they're supposed to go. Okay, this is stress heal. Or a buff. It is a buff. Well, shit, we used it on the wrong person. I really thought it would be a stress heal. It did not end up being a stress heal. Oh, are you going to be more stressed now? No, you just take 7 damage. Oh, and 21 stress damage. I forgot about that part. Thank God we gave you the Virtue Ring, because you might end up needing that shit. This is the boss, right? Yes, it is. He knows. He knows about me. Yeah, so yeah, these red lines, these two are going to get shit dropped on their heads the next time that the Madman gets to go. And it's going to be a lot of damage. But we have 2 healers that'll be able, you know, and they are the 2 healers that will be able to kind of make it work, I think. Let's see, should we hew? It's kind of embarrassing if you miss a pew. I'm going to have to ask that you don't, you know, all right? So, let's see. We can't stun him at the back. You do, like, more damage. Like, 12 for you isn't an insignificant amount at all. I think it's pointless to heal these people now, because if they do get to death's door, then they're just gonna, you know, it won't matter if we heal them. We'll wait to heal them afterwards. Sniper shot. Okay, and the units that, oh, we can actually, we could shuffle you around. I know your stun resist, oh, your move resist is 300. Never mind. We have a 25% chance to stun you. It's probably not going to work out, if I had to guess. Nice. Rubble of Ruin, there it is. 22 and 15. Yep, you're at death's door. But that's fine, we're prepared for that. Oh, just kidding, don't die. Oh, but that doesn't do damage, so it's fine. But they are going to get hit again, and that sucks. That's not good. Not good for them at all. Eight, terrible. Terrible there. Okay, well, we need to party heal. Now you're off death's door, which is nice. Oh, that blight is bad. It's only 1 damage per round, but that's all it takes if she gets death's door and then takes some blight damage. So we should hew. Okay, but you're not dead yet. And I did get rid of the anti-venom, because of course I did. Alright. You're gonna be hit. I wonder if, like, the heal is just pointless because you're gonna be hit anyway. It is. It's pointless. You're also gonna be on death's door when this thing hits you. I'm instead gonna go for a blind fire to raise your speed. Oh, yeah, pretty good. And there it is. But they're not dead. And because it's going to be your turn, hopefully you don't die of blight. God, you just hate my Arbalest, don't you? Don't die, don't... Oh, no, it's still alright. I mean, I have no way to heal you without risking your death from blight, which is the real issue here. Let's see, 5... Alright. I think we moved him far enough. Let's mark him. Oh, it did debuff him too. I don't think you had any protection. You're still alive. You know how great that is? That means... Oh, shit. Oh, but you're not going to be attacked. Okay, so yeah, you can battlefield bandage yourself. Just kidding, you can't do that. You can't use it on yourself. Why would I imagine that you could do it on yourself? That's a good question. But I still have to do it to her because when it's her turn, that way she doesn't die of blight. Eye on you. Ah, she's still not dead. Oh, you did stun my leper. Come on now. All right, it's your turn. Good, you need a party heal. All right, our Arbalest is still there, still alive. And now it's going to be you two. We need to do some gigantic damage with Collect Bounty. Plus 15% damage versus human. You're not a human, but you are a human. That's some bullshit. And that's also some bullshit, actually. That's more bullshit than the fact that you're not human. Oh, my. Just heal yourselves off death's door if you're on it. And then let's increase your heals received so that you can heal yourself even better afterwards. Yep, it makes sense you would follow that up with the blight. Your resolve is tested. I gave you the virtue ring for a reason, Mirren. You son of a bitch. Everybody's dead. We're not gonna die though. Like, it'll be fine. Right, finally, you're gonna do some damage to my leper. I've been waiting for it. How about you shut up? I mean, my guys are unkillable. I think at this point we've established that. You would be. None of you have any good character qualities whatsoever. Alright, anyway, we can do 68 damage with one attack. Feel like that would really help me out here. Let's chop you to pieces. I'm gonna throw my computer out the window. And then I'm gonna like, retrieve it, and then throw it back out the same window. I can't use any of my healing skills. What? Yep, good. That pew blockade's really what's making us lose here. Better take that out. That's the #1 priority. Stupid bitch. 6 damage! Hey, why don't you retreat? Because we're gonna win still, so don't even worry about it. See, we can't be killed. I mean, one of our guys was killed. Why'd you mark yourself? Are you fucking stupid? That's 11 damage. That's something. Good, he's half dead. Let's... Don't miss. But also don't do minimum damage. You're not really helping me out. Yeah. I kind of want my leper to use holy water on the next turn, so that he is way less likely to be blighted by that blight attack. That is the reason why we're dead. If it wasn't for the blight, we'd pretty much be fine because we could just keep healing each other off death's door. Why does your mark only last for like 1 round? Because he's already unmarked. and it's not been that long. I mean, okay. A vision, something falling. You know, you would think that if you see a vision of something falling on your head, that you would then maybe get out of the way. But I guess that's just out of the question. You know, if we get 2 maximum damage rolls here, we could actually kill him. That's relatively close. And now you actually can't do the damage required. Unless you got a crit. Which you actually do have a 10% chance to crit. That's not insignificant. Go for it. Ha ha!
I cannot, so long as he remains dead.
Consecrated Pew. Value 1250 gold each. Ah, I see. So that's they want to give me. Oh no, this is just most of this stuff is just stuff that we had. I can't carry any of that shit. Well, here's this is the end. So here's what we do. I know I can't. And then we discard the rest of the food. We'll be discarding our bandages. We'll be discarding our shovel. We'll be discarding our skeleton keys. We'll be discarding our holy water. And discarding these amount of torches. Then we'll also discard these torches and these medicinal herbs. Let's return to Hamlet. We did it, you guys. Only half of us died. I wonder if he always had that blight attack, because I don't remember it. Tippler will only drink. Sucks for you. Meditator. Well, meditate. Well, you know, these don't work with each other. Eldritch Slayer is good, though. We're going to need to recruit another healer.
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
Yep. You get on in there.
Bandage and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Let's see. I'm not going to hire you. We don't need to hire you just yet. I have 99 crests, but a bitch ain't one a damn. Just kidding. Let's, I wish. We need 4 more portraits. I'm going to make trinkets easier. Reduce the trinket cost.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest object can be a talisman against evil.
Awful. Terrible. All these are bad. Okay. Well, we still have 51, which is enough, because for the guild, we only need 48 crests, so we can't spend any more. I am going to need to go on a Warren's mission, but wouldn't you know it, they're both veteran. One of them's even long. Crusader only. Plus 15% virtue chance, that's pretty good. Minus 20% stress damage is very good. Plus 12% death blow resist is very good. You know, that's really good. That's a good trinket. 6. You're only going to give me 2? We can get another Fortunate Armlet. Pointless, but it's a short mission. Huh. Well, we only lost units that we don't give a shit about, so that's alright. Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.